Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to vlog number 2, Davenport, Florida. It is February 8th, Sunday, February 8th, Super Bowl Sunday. Going to be fun. So, you can see some steam coming off this pool. It's at about 95 degrees. Because the settings aren't right, they're going to fix that. But for now, we're enjoying it. We get a little sun here in the morning. Sit in that hot tub late in the afternoon. We watch the golfers all come through. So just a little update on what we're going to do this week. Hopefully bring you along. We are heading to Melbourne Beach, and I'm going to be playing in a 2-day golf tournament at a golf course called Duran. Anne's coming along, of course, but she's going to do some different things. She wants to go along and really close to where the golf club is at the Brevard Zoo, which is one of the nicer zoos. Apparently, we didn't know this, in in the east. It's a big, large zoo. So she said she was interested in taking a walk through there. So she's going to kill some time at the zoo while I play golf on Saturday. We'll do whatever we're going to do Saturday night. And Sunday, we'll put the day in the same way. Do a little shopping maybe after the round of golf. Come back just a little day away. Not that we need to really get away from this, because this is pretty spectacular. Don't have a lot planned. I come outside my deck. You see the golf course right there. Fantastic. Nobody coming through yet, but like I say, it was only 3 or 4 degrees, or almost 40 degrees F. Just a nice way to start your day, to step out in the sunshine. Not many times you get shorts, heading to the gym. And like I say, we'll catch some footage this week. And hopefully have some good stuff this week at Melbourne Beach. And we'll put together a vlog, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So just wanted to bring you up to speed a little bit. This area here, we didn't put in our last vlog, we forgot to. This is the retreat. It's a pool with water slides up. I'll take you and show you around. And it's a place you can go off, away from your house and your pool, and hang out. It's really quite nice. There's 2 of them. I'll show you. So this is inside. Over here we have a bar, restaurant. I've eaten in there and had some drinks. A little expensive, but the food is pretty good. There's your main pool. Didn't want to do this morning kind of early before a lot of people get out. Look over here, we got some little area for the smaller kids. Looks like it'd be a lot of fun if you're just a little rascal. Up there, something more for the bigger kids. There's 2 water slides up there, and they're pretty good size. Center here is just a play area, I think. They do different things. A little better idea on the water slides. There's 2. Pretty good. Lifeguards. So this is the reserve. Now I'll take you over to the Oasis, which is the bigger of the 2. But this is really close to where we live. So it's nice and handy when you just had enough of sitting around your own pool. You can just come over here and sit around and get to listen to music, see other people. So we use that just to kind of break the same old system we're in when we're home. So it's a nice option to have, and it's all free. It's all part of whatever rental you have inside here. Over there, you might be able to see a child over there, blue shirt on. That's a mini putt. It runs all the way around the backside. That's all free as well. Pretty cool. So here we are at the other spot, the other day club, if you'll call it that, beach club. This is the Oasis. Now this is the bigger of the 2. This has the big tiki bar, all the music, 2 or 3 pools, lazy river. I'll show you. This is more of a happening spot. Walk through the lobby, you come out. Nice fountain greets you. I like doing this in the morning when there's nobody around. There's a nice enclosed place to eat. Restaurant and bar inside here. They come around and bring food to you at the tables as well. So it's not one of those places where you can't have a drink or something and eat at your chair. So there's the Oasis Tiki Bar. They have cabanas, of course. That's the big circular pool. This is in the afternoon. This is where you get a lot in about another 2 or 3 weeks, we get into March, we'll get a lot of sports teams down here. You know, college teams, basketball, baseball, women's softball, that kind of thing come down. So we have a lot of activity here. The place is always full. Sometimes you just can't get a seat here at all. But today, of course, it's 11 o'clock on a Super Bowl Sunday. Let the music crank, so we'll talk over that. Now, the lower half is mostly for children. You can see over here on the left, just a little place, nice and safe. No level of pond level for the kids, small. Lots of seats, but many times, like I said, this will be full. You can't even get a seat. Probably by this afternoon. It's 20 degrees already at noon. So here's a lazy river. It goes all the way around the property. And there's a little zero entry spot over there. And you can see the hot air balloons, the floaties over there. And then you can see all those cabanas. I don't know whether they're $400 or $500 a day. But they do come with some things. I wouldn't pay it. It's not really an advantage for us. Go out and get my own stuff, I guess. So this is really quite a nice facility for sure. So I'm coming out here on the lower half because this isn't just the clubhouse for this pool. You know, it's for the whole community. So there's other things in here like conference rooms. There was a big conference here yesterday. I should have did this yesterday when there was a bunch of people around. But we come in here and we're going to go by the gym. Lots of room in there. And we can just sneak right out the back door here to the parking lot. So, like I say, this area here will be all full. You'll be lucky to find a spot. It's 11, I think it's 11:20, and it'll be full here by probably 12:30. You won't be able to get a spot. Okay, part of our normal routine, not every day, but a lot of days, when we come back from the gym before we start a day, we stop at Publix, which is only about 5-minute drive from our house on the way home. We pick up the sub of the day. You see the sub bag. This one was $10.09. It's a Subway roast beef, toasted, and we just love them. Every day there's one on sale for $2 or $3 off. But in this particular situation, we didn't like the meatball sub, so we just bought a roast beef sub. And you can see when one's a little bigger than the other, we get the guy to cut it 60-40. I become the 60-40 guy. Ann doesn't like a full half, so she gets it a little bit 40% on one side. So anyway, pretty regular lunch item for us. So I am inside the Reunion Resort. That up the top you see there's the Reunion Grand. This facility, we stayed here before in one of the different places rented. And what's nice about it for me, it's just very close to home. It has 3 18-hole golf courses, but it's private. So it's a place you just can't walk out and play. But I parked back here in the parking lot. I walked down this little entryway back of the building. And what do I have? I have a driving range, which I can pay to use if I want to. But mostly I come here, it's for this little area right here. It's a little putting, chipping area. I'll work on all my stuff going to a tournament next weekend, so just work on all that little stuff that makes the scores go high. And like I say, not too busy, you can always find a spot. Really nice, love it. Okay, this the Omni is way back there. This is all part of the Champions Gate area. Beautiful drives to go up and down through the main strip. But it's the middle of the afternoon now, after a little bit of practice in the golf course. And now the main event is right there, Huey Magoo's chicken tenders. We get our farm fresh salads with tenders on the side. That's our standard Super Bowl meal. You can buy it in the afternoon, we'll eat it later. But it is phenomenal, and we will show you a picture of it when we get it home. Okay, here we are, back at home, and here's the goods. And yes, you are reading that correctly. $47.26. Huey's cost money, but you know, farm fresh salad, 2 dipping sauces, and it is chock full of stuff. It really, beans, carrot, I mean, cucumber, you name it. It's a real good salad. And of course, we got 2. Comes with 2 sauces each. But we also comes with breaded chicken. We got that on the side, so we can put it in our salad a little later because we're going to save it for a bit. But hold it. That's enough. That's only 2 pieces per salad. They give you another one. So there's 8 fingers to go with these salads. Is really filling you up. And then just to add insult to injury, dump in 2 large banana puddings. It's a pretty good deal. Everything here is phenomenal. Well, good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day. February 14th, Valentine's Day. The man's over there changing the flag, which is kind of cool because that's where we're heading off to today. Over to Melbourne Beach. Water, band's all packed up, cars packed up. We're heading to Melbourne, playing in a golf tournament for 2 days. Anne's going to take on the old Brevard Zoo, I think. Yep. Hey, for a day, and then we're going to hook up for Valentine's Day and do whatever we do tonight, and we'll bring you along with some videos, and along the way hopefully we see some Brightline trains. Yeah. Because the Brightline trains are on the route we take. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive, so anything interesting along the way we'll take some video and get back to you and show you some stuff, and just kind of make this a
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. We just wanted to get away. It kind of sounds weird to get away from vacation, but it's just another little place. Anne's never been there. I've been here once, so kind of neat. So, until later. So, for anybody that doesn't know, the Brightline is a new thing the Florida infrastructure people put in a few years back. It took about 8 years to build, and it's stationed in the Orlando International Airport to catch lots of travelers who come in that don't want to rent cars, and they want to go along all the way down to Miami. So what they do, they put it in at the airport. That's good parking, good access, and the Brightline trains run every half hour or so, and they come right along the road we're traveling on. As you can see here, we haven't seen a train yet, and they'll go all the way right to the coast, to the I-95, and then from there they'll go south all through West Palm Beach and all the way down the coast till they get in Miami. And people can go, so instead of a 6-hour car drive, it's about a 3.5-hour Brightline trip, fairly reasonably priced, about $100 per, which is good. You can have some stepped up versions of it. But anyway, it's a neat way of getting people around without having to rent cars. So we're coming close now. We left Orlando about half an hour ago. We're getting close to the 95, and then we'll go south towards Melbourne, and maybe we'll come back if we can catch one of the trains coming. They're really neat. They're bright yellow. So we'll try to get something on there in a minute. Okay, we have arrived at the Duran Golf Club. We just pulled in the parking lot. Not a very good angle here. You can see the clubhouse, a beautiful clubhouse. And what's kind of neat about this golf course, because I played it before, is you come in by the stop sign, you stop, and you put your stuff on a golf cart. And then you drive your golf cart all the way around the building. You can't see where it goes, but there's a number 1 tee is over here, and you go underneath the road over here to the practice area. It's really they call it the Academy of Golf, and I might get a little video of that later with my phone. But it's a real nice. It's got a top tracer technology plus regular technology, the regular mats and things, or grass. Really a nice place. So looking forward to a good day here. Very nice. This is the practice facility. Trackman range is here. Love these facilities for this type of thing. We're parked. We came in through the tunnel, and now I'll go out here. I won't go in the Trackman. If I had an account, though, I could go in and use it and track all my stuff, but I don't have an account. And over here is just people out in range, and that's where I'm going to go hit balls. On the other side over there is a par 3 course. It's really quite a little facility. Really love it here. So here's the back side of the Duran Golf Club. 18 there, 9 there, pond in the middle. Looks like in a very good shape. Really looking forward to having a couple of good days here.
Alrighty, here we are at Hampton Inn and Suites. All checked in. Gave you a room tour. And now it's off to the golf course to pick up Steve. Alrighty. 218 Hampton Inn, Melbourne. It's just your standard king suite. To the right is the washroom. Bright, clean, jetted tub. Full-length mirror. Hanging closet. Nice king bed. Sofa. TV. Welcome, Steve. And what about me? Microwave and a fridge. Yep. Coffee maker. And desk. View of the entrance, so we'll do nicely. All checked in. Now I gotta go find a golfer. There's the clubhouse. He just texted me and said he's on 17, so we won't be much longer. I'll just take a peek around and see what the clubhouse is like here. Beautiful deck out back. Looks nice. I'll watch for him. I can't wait to hear the story on this guy with the blue shirt. If I know Steve, this guy's driving him nuts because he's taking forever to hit every shot. We'll find out.
El Tesoro Cochina Mexican. We have got a fajita thing going tonight. And this is Valentine's Day. Let's go! Hey, we are inside. And it's all done up for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I love it.
Just awesome. And we have got some fajitas on our mind.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Panchita. Happy birthday to you. Shut, 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 shut.
That wasn't us. So we're sitting at our table here, waiting for our drinks and ordered our fajitas. Our neighbor just next door got his drink delivered.
I hope mine's not that big.
Look at the size of it. We won't be able to walk home. We didn't drive today because we're going to have a few drinks, but we just do not want to have to drink that much.
No.
Okay. Boring. Fantastic.
Fancy.
Fancy. Is that a margarita?
Ooh, coconut.
Oh, you like your coconut, I know.
Ooh, it's strong.
Really? Okay, well I may have to carry the leftovers and you. There we go. Oh, wow. I thank you, senor. All right. Okay. Now we got some stuff happening. Steak on my side. Chicken on Man's side. See you in a half an hour. 1.5 hour later. They look like they're not even touched. We'll be taking them home tonight.
Stop.
Me too.
Ready?
Look at them rolling the people through.
Beautiful. Great night.
food? Is it good?
Oh, it really
Fantastic.
Was, it really was good. Yeah.
And the service was
This is
even
our first
better.
time.
Yeah, ours
Fantastic.
too. We've never even seen this place.
That's fantastic.
Well, that's a wrap.
You know,
You know what?
sometimes you just find places that are close to your motel. You say how good it could be, how bad could it be.
Sunset
But this,
over there.
this El Tesoro,
Yep.
right there, was a nice find. It was 80 bucks, a couple of drinks, but the food is phenomenal.
Oh.
And we're going to be probably trying to eat some more of it today and tomorrow and whatever, but it was really good.
Really good.
Love it.
Service was great.
Oh yeah, fast.
Everything.
Yep, fantastic.
There he goes. All set for day 2. Good luck, Steve. Now we are off to a hiking trail. Morning. Here we are. Drop Steve off. And now this is where I'm heading. The Brevard Zoo Linear Park. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it is just a walking path through the woods and through different terrain, and I'll take you along. It's going to be a good morning. It's overcast. It's about, I don't know, 14, 15 degrees. It's perfect for walking. Bright and early. First part. Looks like it's boardwalk. Gotta love it. It's for walking, running, biking. Beautiful. Okay, so this is what we're walking on, an ancient trail. Runs along this small section. This trail runs along a small section of the Atlantic Coast Ridge, rock formation from the Florida Keys to southern Georgia. Prehistoric animals one time trod along here, as well as Native Americans. Wow, this is really going to be beautiful. There's the earliest travelers on the trail. Sort of glad I'm not going to worry about running into them today. Over the wetlands we go. Florida's first people. Just have to say, I've probably met about 20 people so far. Every one of them said good morning with a little wave and a smile. Here comes the sun. Okay, so we don't often see feral pigs, but they leave their messes behind, so if I hear anything scurrying in the woods, I won't investigate too far. Okay, hope I don't run into any of those. Huge tree, providing a nice canopy shade. It looks like the entire trail is boardwalk. Every half mile they have these signs, so you know how far you've gone. Let's keep going. Okay, I guess I was wrong. So the first mile is boardwalk, and now we're coming through to paved section. We'll see how far this goes. Alrighty, we've come 1.5 miles, and since it's a linear park, I think we'll head back. That would be equivalent to about 5 kilometers, which is usually my max for morning walks. So the trail does just switch off between pavement with fencing and boardwalks over the wetlands. Beautiful. Let's go back. That is a wrap. That was 4.96 kilometers. Close enough. And that ends my morning walk at the linear park. It was beautiful. I'm glad it was shaded because I need a shower right now. So back to the hotel for a shower. Then the rest of my steps today will probably be in the mall setting. Didn't have my correct walking shoes on, so limiting my walk this morning, which, well, it's still 5K, so that's good for me. Over and out. So this is where I got my extra steps. Yes, that's a Lululemon. And yes, that's another purchase for Anne. It's my favorite. Okay, we're saying goodbye to the Duran Golf Club.
What a place.
Day number 2.
I'm just
done.
I love this place. Fantastic.
I love this place for shopping.
I love it for the people, the area.
Oh,
just fantastic.
And you had a pretty good round.
And yeah, it was 85 the first day and 88 the second day, but the wind was up and everybody's scores were up.
Yep.
Second day for played 1 round since November 2nd. So
Wow.
this is February, so I'm pleased with my scores.
Good.
Yeah.
Now
Nice.
we're beating a storm all the way back to Davenport.
Woo!
Woohoo!